Hi everyone, I'm going to introduce myself a little bit. It's my first time doing a video for The Guardian on the website, and I'll be doing a smoky eyes look along with the beauty column, and I really hope you enjoy it, and there's lots more coming up as well. So first we're going to prime the eye area, and I'm going to be using Urban Decay's primer potion. I'm just going to gently apply a little bit of that on each eyelid area. This acts as a really good base, and it helps all the eyeshadow that you put on top of it stick. It flaws all your skin out as well, so if you've got any wrinkles or you've got too thick of an eye crease, it really does flaw it out, and it's really good. And it's the same with all eye bases that you use. And just do a little bit underneath as well. So once you've got your base, we're going to take a nice dark grey kind of colour, and this one is Pewter, and it's by Stila. And I'm just going to take an eyeshadow brush. No, I'm not, I'm sorry. We're going to put the highlight on first with this brush here, but I've just shown you. I picked the wrong colour up first. We're going to be putting a bit of highlight on the brow bone, and I'm using Ballet by Bobbi Brown, and I'm just going to gently, I think I'm all the pot tonight because it's new and I'm a bit scared, I suppose, and I really hope you enjoy the videos. So I've messed up a little bit, do hope you forgive us. I'll try and keep the video short as possible as well. There'll be loads more looks coming up. I'm going to be showing, hopefully next time, how to get gorgeous glowing winter skin. That's the next one, and I really hope you enjoy them all, and the beauty column as well, because there's quite a lot going into them, and they're very exciting. I'm looking forward to them. So with your same brush, I'm going to take the Pewter now by Stila, and we're just going to gently dab a little bit onto the brush and then brush it off, and just carefully pat it into your eye primer that you've already put on. Just gently patting it because we don't want it too dark. As you can see, this is a lovely gunmetal grey. I'm going to zoom you in a little bit. Hope it doesn't go blurry. It's a lovely gunmetal grey, and we're just gently going across that, filling it in there. So you really just want to go to your crease and make sure you cover the whole eyelid right down to your lash line, otherwise you'll be left with a gap. And because we're not going to be using liquid liner, we'll not be able to cover that up. Same again on this side. So I'm basically just patting the mixture into the actual eye base rather than blending just yet, because we're going to be doing some blending in a minute. But for now, it's totally fine just to pat the actual shape that you want the eyeshadow to go in onto your eye, and a little bit down by the lash line to cover any gaps. Just cover that bit over a little bit more. Now if you get fallout, it's totally normal. This happens all the time, because with you using such a dark colour, it will go on your cheek. And I just use a Pampers baby wipe, the sensitive, and I just quickly wipe, or you can use powder foundation and dab it on your cheek beforehand so that it can be easily brushed off afterwards if you get any fallout. So don't worry about that. Then I'm going to be taking a black sparkly eyeshadow, and this is Black Tide by MAC. And again, you don't want loads, you just want a little bit on the end of your brush, and you're just going to gently just kind of darken the outer corner into the crease. You don't want it hugely dark and sparkly, but just a nice little shaded effect, so it kind of runs into the pewter and gives the effect that it's really smoky. And the good thing about these kind of square eyeshadow brushes are they're very bristly, so you can push the mixture in together and it mixes well. I'll have a little bit on the other side. This is just to kind of blend the outer corners and the crease, so all smokes into one colour. But you kind of get, because they're different shades, you're getting that shaded colour coordinated look, and it's really nice. I'm just basically blending it back and forth along the crease. And then with the square side, just kind of pushing it both into the mixture. Now, with this new thing by Too Faced, I don't even know how long. See, we've got a little bit of fallout on the cheek, just there. I'm just going to remove that with a little bit of wet wipe. Now, if you've already put your foundation on like I have, and you don't want to lose your foundation, that's totally fine. You just take a little foundation brush and then you just dab it back in the mixture and patch where you've took off. So take a little Too Faced, this is an eyeliner to eyeshadow to eyeliner transformer, and you just dip it in the black Tide. Now this is my usual, getting everything mixed up, so I do apologise, but it's going to blend a little bit along the lower lash line, just a little bit, we don't want loads. When you're going to go a quarter of the way in, just to kind of darken the outer, and then again dip it. And then, before you put it back in there, clean it or you'll end up with multicoloured on your eyes. So I'm just going to leave them out for now. And then, take the same brush you've been using and just blend it in. Then quickly, so let's get some mascara on and finish this look off. I'm using Big Fatty Mascara, and it's by Urban Decay, and you just want to tip your head back so you don't catch the skin with a wand. And with this being a big brush, you probably will end up catching something, so it's always best to tip your head back and give your lashes a nice wiggle with the wand from root to tip. And we do the same on the other side, and then we're nearly done. And then we'll have a bit on the bottom, just a little bit. You don't want too much on the bottom with you having so much lash on the top. Now that you've done that and you've got your mascara on, what I usually do for really good lashes is leave them to dry and then put another coat on, and this really adds the volume to them, because no matter what mascara you use, they're always going to be a bit of a letdown if you just put one coat on. So a 2 coat, maybe 3, depends how you want to do your eyes. Maybe you want to go totally overboard, then do with 3 coats. 2's enough. 1 neutral kind of makeup kind of territory. If you're doing smoky eyes, it's nice to give 2 coats and thicken them out. I really hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. A nice glowing winter skin could be coming up next. There might be another one, but I'm not too sure which one it is yet, but I hope you enjoyed, and that's your smoky eye look. Zoom zoom.